Welcome back to Dbares. My name is Derek Tooper. I'm here with Nathan,
What's up?
Jordan,
Hi, how are ya?
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
We're actually sharing mics.
Daniel, Dbares,
Hey, what's good?
and Lindsey.
Hi. So, let's jump into it.
Yeah,
Let's
Lindsay,
get
you
it.
said you had something
I
to
have a
say.
question.
Let's hear it.
Go for it.
Tooper.
Yeah.
So I heard that you have herpes.
I love how we're all laughing about that.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That's kind of...
Was she
Lindsay's
pretty, though?
still laughing.
Wait, is it true?
Wait, was she pretty though?
Like, I can't share drinks. I can't, like...
Wait. Is it true though?
I have herpes.
How'd you
It's
get
true.
it?
And she's fucking dying laughing over here.
This is how we welcome guests on the
Yeah.
show.
Wow.
we make sure we look through their sexual history and we find out if they have STDs or not.
Do you still?
Do you?
No, they found the cure for herpes. I don't have it anymore. What the fuck?
Oh, how'd you get it, Tuber?
Coors Light.
How'd I get it? Or do you want to
Oh,
jump
how
into
did-
that right now?
Take until you got it.
It was with the same one that was the first one. So I doubled back. I went to the first one. Do you want to get into that story right now, though?
Are you really gonna frame her?
I'm not gonna frame her. I don't have herpes.
Yeah,
All right.
I
it
know.
was. Oh yeah, you know. Okay, all right.
She knows
Oh,
the full
phew.
story.
As long as we got that off our chest.
She knows the full story of.
A little bit.
Oh damn, that's not the same then. Then everyone's gonna know the story. I'll tell it anyways. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I dated this girl my senior year
Oh,
of
wait,
high
hold on. By the way, Derek Tooper is just a fellow friend of ours. We just had him on the podcast just to,
Yeah. He's basically back from school for the weekend.
I am the original.
just to give an image
the
on the
original.
listeners.
The original
Yeah,
fourth member.
we'll get a rundown of his full backstory.
Yeah. Well, everyone's.
Well,
gonna
we're
have some
about to hear it,
opinions
so
after this
let's
one.
hear it, Tooper. Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
drop it.
Okay.
Spill
I
that.
dated. So, I dated this girl my later half of senior year of high school, and then into my first few years of community college. And I totally stole her from my best friend who she was dating at the time. Red flag number 1.
Wow.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know.
BD.
Was it
You're
worth
not
Me-
coming off well.
Me and him are we're good again, but that was an interesting.
Was
few-
it worth it?
You know, I was happy for a long time. So you can
Until
say
you got herpes.
We'll get to it.
this is gonna be a long podcast. So I stole her from my friend, right? And then I dated her until April of 2018, and I then decided I need to get out of there because she kind of broke up with me with a letter in my econ class.
You decided to get out of there because she broke up with you.
Yeah, I leave to go to school.
Oh, I was like,
Why did she break up with you?
She broke up with me because she said she didn't know who she was outside of the relationship.
Relatable. Go on.
And then she heard about Jordan's hung lifestyle.
What was that?
That can go two either ways.
So she broke up with me with a note. And
she didn't do it to your. Oh wait, I
no, yeah, she handed me a note.
Yeah, I remember.
Right, in the econ class, she's like holding my hand, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? And she's like kind of crying a little bit, and I'm like, oh god. So she breaks up with me with this note. I hit up the boys in the group chat, and they're like, none of them respond. They don't help me do anything. Good friends right here. And then,
Talking about us?
yeah, you.
I think I was watching Avengers at the time.
Oh
No,
well, priorities.
Do you not like Infinity
Oh,
War because of
okay,
that
yeah.
story?
Oh well, that the
Is that
story's gonna
later
get
on?
the story's gonna get way too long if I try to incorporate that. Where was I?
Yeah, go on.
So she broke up with me with a note. I hit up the group chat, and then I text her. I'm like, you can't do this to me. Obviously, like not liking it too much right now. And I then tell her like, you got to meet me at the park and do this to my face. So later that night, I meet her at the park, and we're both balling, of course. Man,
Ballin' or balling?
Balls in.
crying. I was crying. Gotta.
Bitch.
That moment.
Oh my god.
Dude, that moment sucked. Anyway. And so we're gonna fast forward until the end of my first semester at college, and I came back for Christmas and the winter break, of course.
Are you sure nothing happened in between that time?
Like you visited us and you dropped some tea.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm just telling this story. We can get into all that whenever.
All right.
I came back, and I'm literally talking to my sister, my mom and dad about how she's been, like how I've like thought about her and all that stuff. Of course, you know, I love this girl. She was a big part of my life for a long part of my life. And as I'm talking about her, she texts me, and she says, "Hey, would you mind like talking or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she wanted to talk to me that day, but I was in San Diego with my family for Christmas Eve. So I talked to her on the 26th. We went to that same park, and then she broke up with me. And we just talked, caught up, apologized for some horrible things we both said to one another. It was not a clean break.
What were those things?
Yeah, can you give us an example?
He's gonna start crying.
No,
guys.
I'm not gonna start
crying.
crying.
She said.
She takes some medication to help with her antidepressants, or to help with her depression. She takes antidepressants, and I said I told her to kill herself and to get off the antidepressants.
Christ.
Oh my god.
That just took a real dark
I'm
turn.
I'm
cutting
not
that, right?
I'm not proud of that.
What'd you
And
say?
We're cutting that, right?
No, I think I'll leave it.
like I said, I'm not proud of that, and I
On
apologize
the record,
for
we don't
it.
promote self-harm.
Yeah, don't do that. That was
Yeah, only our guest does.
Yeah, only
For some whack reason.
we're coming off to a very hot start here.
white people.
You chose this topic.
Yeah, you went there.
Yeah, we were just gonna ask you how did you meet all of us?
Okay, carry on your story.
I gotta finish the story now.
You were in the park.
And so, it got pretty cold for California. At least it dropped in the 40s, and so we
Thank you for the setting.
Yeah, thanks, newsman.
It actually
Stop
snowed the other
interrupting
day.
I know,
him.
invites me to
He's-
podcast, doesn't let me talk. So we get in her car. and
Wait, what did you say?
we
my
get
gosh.
in her car
What kind of
and
car?
uh,
I was kidding.
she drives
I'm
a
gonna shoot
2005
all of you.
2005 Ford Focus.
That's a very poor
Oh,
choice of
shit.
words.
I mean,
Yeah, what the Oh, no.
Bleep.
I might have to cut that one.
Anyway,
Too fresh.
yeah, that was hot.
Wait, if it's gonna be by Sunday, not fresh anymore.
That's still fresh.
No.
Dude, that is fresh.
Tell that to
That was
Reddit.
an edge meme for sure.
Wait, just tell that to Okay, continue. Continue your story.
So we sit in her car and we keep talking, and she keeps like bringing up how she hasn't had sex in like 6 months, and I'm like, why do you keep bringing that up? She said that's like the fourth.
But did you like know why, or were you just
What?
like, why are you like bringing that up? Like,
No. So at first I straight up asked you, I'm like, that's the third time you said that. Like, what?
You want this anaconda?
that's some shit you would say.
I would not say that's a Dbares
Yeah,
thing
but
you would
Jordan
say.
can back it up. I don't know about that.
we're on a
Sorry,
podcast.
sorry.
We don't need to look at your stupid memes.
This meme was just
Turn off your phone.
All
The
right.
disrespect. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, too. I didn't mean to.
We're getting off
disrespect
to a great start here, guys.
So
So
said that
she
didn't have
brings
sex.
this up like 3 times. So I ask her like, why are you bringing this up? And she's like, well, because it's true. I haven't. And I look her in the eyes and I just say, do you want to have sex?
you. Solid.
She
Intimate
says
moment straight in the eyes.
she says yes. So then we get in my car.
Like she just said yes.
Yes. We get,
Like that's all she said.
Yes, and took off her shirt.
no.
How do you know this, Jordan?
Well,
Were
it's,
you at the
it's,
park?
You know,
He was in
it's-
the closet.
It's actually it's actually super.
There's a reason Tuber didn't name drop her.
So we get in my car and we go up to the cul-de-sac, right? Where it's happened many times before.
Oh, the classic.
Yeah.
In front of
Cul-de-sac.
people's homes?
in front of people's homes.
What the hell's wrong with you?
It's like the circus.
I
He
would.
travels around and shows people.
Anyway,
No, you do it at a
And
parking
so-
lot.
and so it starts off super awkward. Like this is my first experience doing anything with my ex. Like I'm sure Nathan has some. But
Clothing
Drive
store.
by.
Yo, I got a blast.
and it starts off super awkward, and I'm just sitting there like,
Starting off super awkward, as in like.
Half chub.
nope. So I push up the 2 front seats. I hop in the back. She hops in the back, and we sit there for like maybe 5 minutes, barely talking. And
Oh, so like this is like you want to have sex? Yes, you hop in the back, and then you just continue talking.
Wait, so you're just talking naked, like dicks out?
no, close her up.
Dicks.
Plural. Jordan was there, wasn't he?
No, there was one penis there, Jordan. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but so I make my move. I put my arm around her, of course.
I don't think we needed to hear the entire.
Oh, we're getting
story.
really intimate
No,
right
no,
now.
I'm not telling the whole thing,
But
but
did you
I'm
lay
telling
pipe?
how
50 Shades of Tupper right
telling how I got it started, and then I just went in for it. We started kissing and everything, and
And you just laid the wood.
I laid her down. I put her to bed. No, I'm kidding.
Jesus.
You put that herpes to bed, didn't you, buddy?
Well, so
hook, line, and sinker.
before we get to the whole herpes thing, this might be a little graphic.
This is the
I don't
origin
know.
story. Nah.
There was no oh god, there was no protection, and there was no
Oh, look.
cleanup tools. So she used her shirt.
I'm sorry, I'm a virgin. What are we talking about?
See,
here?
I didn't know if you wanted me to include.
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Go on.
please
Go
don't.
on.
And
Please.
so she wipes it with her shirt, and like when then we're
The herpes off? What does she wipe?
Jesus,
the nut.
Nathan.
She wipes off the nut with her shirt, Nathan. Goddamn. And then
I'm sorry, you guys were eating peanuts? What was that?
Then we just sit there and we're still talking, and her foot, because when you're in a car, it gets a little bit foggy, and her foot
Turn on the
makes
defroster.
her foot makes.
Wait, because of what? Why does it get so?
Shut the fuck up.
This is the dumbest questions. Her foot has a mark on the back window, and I was like, "Oh, your foot! Like, how did that get there?" She's like, "Oh, I don't fucking know."
Oh my
And-
god.
And then
It was
she,
Uncle Mike's foot.
and then she's like, "Yeah, so now you can tell all the girls that your girlfriend's foot hit the back window." And I was like, "Oh, we need to talk." Because
She said girlfriend.
yeah, she said I was
girlfriend.
her girlfriend. Like, we need.
Oh, you're her girlfriend. Oh, you guys were switching roles.
I'm
That's some
So her
confused.
Shit.
dick was out.
I'm so confused.
They're a little bit slow.
No, I got it.
Yeah, Jordan's quick here. Jordan whippersnapper. And so I'm like, we need to talk. And I'm like, you can't be saying that. Like, I know why you invited me down to the park today. You
Just to
wanted
play
to
ball.
get back together and everything.
I'm
so
a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
I
Shut
am
the fuck
I am
up.
a
Oh my
20-year-old,
gosh.
soon to be 21-year-old male, and so I fall to my nature.
Then you can enjoy one of these brewskis with me.
Yeah, someday.
Someday.
And then it got really like tense, and I was like, was our whole relationship just like physical? And she's like, yeah, probably. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, I want to go home now. And I was like, oh, okay. So I dropped her off at her car, and then I went home, and then I told my sister about it because I had to tell someone. And she's like, you need to go to the doctor and get tested. So that's what I did. And then when
I thought she said she hasn't had sex for like 6 months.
oh god,
Lies.
how do I say this without being mean? How do I say this without being mean? How do I say this without being mean?
She had multiple encounters.
It felt like it.
Oh, she improved.
No,
She leveled up.
no, she did not
She was
improve.
a level 100 mafia boss.
Oh my god. Oh, how like
Well, no, she leveled up multiple times because she has all that experience points.
With two.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Right? That's an easy way to get to it.
Can you confirm?
it was not skill based.
Pay to win.
I mean, Look at Jordan. We played Overwatch how many times? I'm just kidding.
Overwatch is a dead game. I don't care anymore.
I agree.
God, how do I say this without being mean and not super graphic?
It didn't feel the same.
Don't
It
say
did not
I think we
feel
all
You
know.
already said it.
We all
the
know what it
same.
is.
No one gave me confirmation.
So
that they knew what
she
that
wasn't
we know
skilled.
what it
Her skill level didn't go up.
And so
Jesus Christ,
I went to the
Richard's
It
doctor.
was an
I went to the doctor
anatomical
on December
thing.
31st, and I did my shit, and then I got my results back. Oh no! Before I got my results back, I went to Cane's with the boys from the podcast here,
Shout out, Canes.
Oh, that's right.
and I
remember that day.
totally debated them and told them that that I did this and that I got herpes from it, and they have not dropped it since.
Yeah, you fucking scumbag. You made my
Yes.
heart drop for you. I fucking believed you.
Well, at least you felt bad. Lindsay
Yeah, but
didn't
you
have to stop
continue
laughing the
living.
whole time.
You'd continue living. He would have herpes.
That's why I felt bad. And then when he said, "Oh, I'm just kidding," I was like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Yeah, you know what? Not my greatest moment. But that leads me to my big question that I told Daniel. I asked Daniel here, and he gave me his answer. But
Oh, so this is what we've been building up to.
Yeah, it's all
This is
looping.
what you've been teasing us.
Yeah.
Yes. Just
All right, let's hear it.
should I get back together with her?
Oh wait, it's not about. Oh.
Wait, where did this come from?
Should I get back together with my ex-girlfriend?
Wait, where did this come from? Where did this question erupt? Like,
a volcano.
Well, I mean,
okay, which volcano? No, like,
I just spent the last like 10, 15 minutes talking about
no,
her.
no, no.
so-
But
20
this
minutes.
happened a while back. So you guys have
Yeah.
been talking this whole time.
No.
Then why would you want to get back together with her
Because
now?
I think about her. Oh, so I think about her a lot, of course.
So do I
And
think
sometimes
about my ex.
And sometimes I miss her more
one?
than others.
Solid.
But no.
Well,
Tuber-
wait. Let's go down the line. Nathan, yes or no?
Oh wait, this is a bad idea.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
can
like
you-
just deep in.
Wait, you're what? You're
I am deep in the
you're
casting
deep
couch.
inside.
We
The
get
casting couch.
sidetracked.
Let's get
so
back to the
much.
question.
Holy
Should
crap.
he get back together with
Wait, you're
her?
deep in the couch.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fist you. You're
We
done
bring it
drinking.
back
You're
to
done
Saddleback?
drinking. You're done drinking.
Couch, Dbares. Okay. Nathan, what should I do?
After everything you know about his side of things.
just tell me how you really feel. I could take some punches.
I don't know. I mean, like, you guys haven't been talking at all,
No.
and this question, yeah, the wire makes a bunch of noise.
So
Oh,
like,
it
try not
does.
to move it that much.
Oh
or
man,
like do
that
what I'm
beginning
doing.
part's gonna be super rough.
It's okay. It didn't make that much noise.
Okay.
But anyways, like, where did this? Like,
do
this
you
just
okay? Do you
spawn?
guys all know his ex?
Yeah. Well,
No.
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 Jordan is
Not
the
her
only girl
person.
that has seen her and talked to
Girl.
her.
He's the only girl. He's
The-
the only one.
Wait,
The
I've
only-
seen her and talked to her.
Yeah, at the movie theater.
Oh, she's actually talked to me.
Yeah, she does
Not
have
like
some
that.
resting bitch face.
I'm
for
just
sure.
saying I don't remember her. She probably
guys
didn't say,
competition?
"Hi, I'm Tuper's girlfriend."
She was the.
Oh no, I did talk
you
to her.
You did talk to
All
her.
right, continue. Fuck.
So I'm still waiting for Nathan's answer here.
Okay. Well, if her hands are as clammy as Jordan's are, then yeah. But
Welcome
no.
back to the
well-
Love Talk Show.
If you're gonna get back together with her,
Mm-hmm.
how would that even work? She doesn't.
You know that's been another
Number
like
one.
rough patch, not rough patch, but
Obstacle.
you know it's a large one to be sure that I live. You know.
And then second off, you
No. You're good. You can back up.
no, but first, second off,
Mm-hmm.
this is just something that you would put onto her. Like, hey, let's get back together.
Well, yeah, and I'd sit down and talk to her about it, and we figure some stuff out. But you know, that's what's been going through my head.
Objectively, from what I've heard,
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
Fuck yeah, Lindsay. Let's go.
Okay, so Daniel also said no. So let's, and it sounds like Nathan's kind of in the middle here.
After
I
everything-
say wait.
I say wait.
I
Okay.
say wait.
Yeah.
Let's hear Jordan.
I say no. You literally just
Fuck yeah,
said
let's go.
that your whole relationship was just physical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's.
You literally just said that.
Right,
So
asking
I,
me.
Yep.
Well, no,
Well-
I'm on board with the feelings and the
Mhm.
and the amount of
Nathan
time
knows.
you guys have
Yeah.
spent together.
Mm-hmm.
I say wait until you're.
I think that's something.
Yeah.
If I still feel this way after college or something like that, then maybe
would-
something would happen. But
I'm
so
just gonna chime in. Real
I would
quick.
just keep it
okay,
casual
Daniel,
for
get
now.
in here.
Considering what she's done to you and what she did after the breakup,
Yeah.
with a letter in which he did and ruined the Avengers Infinity War movie to you,
Dude, I'm not telling the
I
story.
definitely don't think you should do it.
Well, good to hear all those no's because she has a
Wait,
boyfriend.
I think people
She's
want.
she's been dating
my
this guy for
gosh.
2 months. I just found out
Dude,
like
you're
la-
just
Oh,
putting
she
us
has
on
a
a roller
boyfriend.
coaster. of
I just
fucking
found out like
emotions.
last week that she's been dating this guy for like 2 months. Ironic part is she broke up with me because she doesn't know who she is outside of a relationship. Boom, boyfriend.
Didn't you guys break up a long time
Is
ago?
that your Mustang outside?
8 months.
Or is this
No,
what
that's
you queue out?
Jordan's. That's Jordan's Mustang.
No, his.
Wait, so you pitched that question knowing
Yep. I want to see what everyone thought. To be
you're
honest.
such a smarty guy.
You're such a cuck. I hope you get cucked.
Yeah, we
No.
actually just got cucked. I think we just.
Oh,
got
I think
cucked.
yeah. I just cucked 4 people right there. That's got to be some sort of.
You
world
just did the
record.
same thing like you did with herpes.
Yeah, but this one's more serious.
In some sense, sure.
I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
All right, moving on.
Anyways,
It's probably for the best, Trooper.
yeah, dude. Hey, man. You know, you've been laying wood at your school, so it's okay.
Oh fucking hell, dude.
I won't
What,
bring
what
it up.
is
don't worry.
laying wood?
Yeah.
Lame.
It's before pipes were common. Wood.
This
Just
guy.
wood.
No, wood goes over pipes.
All
All right,
we
no,
need to shut the
maybe
fuck
not
up
for you.
at this moment.
Anyways, y'all never heard lay the wood? Oh my god, dude.
No, it's lay pipe.
Well, yeah, but like,
No, it's
Lindsay,
not.
Look,
which one
look.
is it?
It's
Would
pipe.
you rather would you rather have the pipe laid or be given wood?
I prefer pork sword.
Jesus Christ!
I'm
Why
pretty
didn't you
sure-
ask Jordan?
Yeah, because apparently to you he's a girl.
Jordan's got a long pipe,
given
dude.
Dude, he has Excalibur.
Jordan's got the long pipe. dude.
Jordan
we
has.
can't. We can't. No.
Jordan, what?
What?
Has the longest pork sword?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's talk about.
Or you want to go?
Should we?
through my
Should we
topics?
talk about
Or-
what?
You want to go through my topics? Your topics.
Dude.
Someone.
You know what? Wait, no, fuck it. Since you're our guest,
Here we go.
too. But do you remember all the times you met each one of us?
I remember the time I met him.
Oh yeah. 15
Yeah, today.
minutes.
Yeah, about
30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
about 25
And
minutes.
and
ago.
what is your first impression of
Yeah,
him?
what's-
Yeah, she thought I had herpes, by the way, and she
No,
laughed
I
at
didn't.
it.
Super, you're gonna have to kind of sit on this.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
like you just stick to the.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get comfortable here. I'm like been sitting.
Yeah, you can lean
want a
back,
man
just-
spread?
just
is that why?
Push it. Yeah.
This good?
I think
Is this
so.
okay, sir?
That was
I
man
think
spreading.
so. If not,
The-
no one watches the YouTube
The
anyways.
first time I
Check out
met
the YouTube.
the first time I met Daniel and Nathan was through a mutual friend, Shooky Cookie.
Oh yeah, it wasn't through Xbox.
I-
I thought it was through Xbox.
It was through Xbox, but I'm talking about in person at least.
His name was Sugar Cookie, and it wasn't on Xbox.
Shooky
Shooky
Cookie.
Cookie.
I'm not gonna drop his name, but we all know who Shooky
Yeah,
Cookie
you
is.
can.
And it was with the old squad. If you remember, I don't know if I should drop their names either.
no name
No,
dropping.
no.
I'll say names and Def, and you guys will know who. Rings and Def.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Rings
Oh
and
no,
Def.
no. We know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, that was the first.
Oh, that's what you meant by the. I thought you were talking about like the
That was-
Xbox OG crew.
no.
No,
that was
no,
the
no.
first time I met you two.
Let's talk about rings. I think we should
Yeah.
go into rings.
Let's go how you met Rings first, before you met.
This is a long story.
No,
It's not that
It's not that
long.
long.
Well,
it's
you
like
wanna
5
make
minutes
it. You want to
tops.
make it short? That's not the same.
Yes, it's the best
Okay,
part.
so I'll
the
go.
kicker
I'll-
is the best part.
I'll go. Damn it.
It's okay. I can mute it.
Cookie, we'll call him Cookie, invites me over to Def and Ring's house, and for the to go in their jacuzzi. And so he invites me over there, and we walk in the side gate, and immediately we get sprayed with not string cheese,
Silly string.
silly string.
I wish it was string cheese.
Fuck. So we get sprayed
I
with
wish it
silly
was
string, and
something
like silly string. I'm like, this is so stupid.
Can you stop making those noises like right into the mic? I hate you.
This is so stupid. And we hop in the jacuzzi, and I immediately noticed that Def is the more attractive of the two females there. And he of course has the thing with Def. And so I'm just left there with Rings.
Yeah, you were.
I was left there
No,
with...
I remember because Nathan and I were still there. It was a graduation.
I wasn't
party.
there.
No, this is before that.
This was before.
This is before
Dude,
that.
just get to the fucking night.
Yeah, fuck the entire backstory.
We don't need
well,
to know
do you want to
the
hear? Do you want to hear
backstory.
Cookie on the beach with Def?
No,
You don't want
we
to hear
care about
that?
shit.
Is
You're-
that like a
he's
fucking
not-
track?
You don't
Bro,
want to.
bro,
You don't want
he's-
to.
Bro, Cookie's not our guest.
You
are.
don't want to hear me and Cookie.
Just get to the rib
skinny
hand
dip in ocean?
job.
Okay, fine.
Tuber.
So it's Def's graduation party.
Dude, we can.
We gotta change it. We gotta change it.
E. I'll call her
Her
E.
name is Shaw, I guess.
I call her E, and she.
I was gonna say Mac. That works.
And so we're all
Emac.
we're all at the graduation party. Nathan and Daniel have left at this point. It's getting pretty late at night.
Okay,
And-
no,
Wait,
because
was that the same night you?
Yep.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was.
the
Truth
same-
or Dare? Or
yeah,
whatever.
because you and I were supposed to hang out with another friend of ours.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why we
that
left
was the
early.
that was
Yeah,
the
and
night
you-
with.
You kissed another.
God damn.
Bro, you fucking suck at this shit.
All right. I'll bleep it out again.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm making Nathan work here in post.
Yeah, I saw like when you spoke. I saw
Okay,
the
I'll make
fucking
it
meter
quick.
go
So
live.
Magic Mike's on. I got the blanket. I'm right next to. We'll call her B instead of rings.
No, rings can stay.
Okay, you want to call
I
her
dig
rings?
rings.
I
I
dig
We
rings.
call her
definitely dig
rings.
rings.
7
we're,
rings,
We're
right?
cuddling under a blanket. There's like 6 other people there, and she starts.
Lindsey, get off your phone.
She starts taking off my bathing suit,
Yeah, that's right.
and she's having a hard time. So I help her
Under
out.
the blanket, right?
Under the blanket.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet she's having a hard time with
And
all those rings.
you know, she starts going to town, and I was like,
I'm
"Wow."
sorry. What is going to town?
She grabs my unit and starts shaking it. And oh god, if Jordan laughs like this, I'm gonna fucking leave. Take the mic away from
Go
him.
on.
Dude, yeah, you fucking suck at telling stories.
You guys suck because you keep interrupting.
Well, because you also like include like when you eat breakfast, you get in all this shit.
I like a good story.
Get to the
okay?
fucking kicker before I kick you in your
She liked
unit.
Your unit. Get
Uh,
back to the story.
so she's going to town and steals my wallet, and I'm like, dude, give it back. And he obviously knows what's
Name
going
drops
on.
again.
Holy crap,
Jesus Christ, dude.
Do we have to restart this?
Dude,
Do
it's-
I-
it's
am I
There
have to-
is rings. There is E. There is Shooky.
Cookie. Okay.
Whatever.
Cookie
Cookie
steals
from
my
That's What's
wallet
Happening.
and is and like he knows what's going on,
God, I
and
fuck
so I
up.
can't get up. And then Magic Mike's about to finish, and I'm like,
And so
Wait,
are you?
are
it's-
you Magic Mike?
it's been like 10 minutes. This has been going on, and I'm like, hey,
Magic Mike or the rib job?
the
Is
ring,
it ring
the
job
ring,
or hand job?
I call it a ribbed job.
Oh, but
and so I ask her, I'm like, hey, can you take your rings off? And she's like, oh yeah, sure. And so she takes her hand out of my crotch, and she takes it out
Off
from
the unit.
off the unit, and she takes it out, and she takes off 4 rings off her
Just
hand.
4?
And there's 6 other people there seeing her take her hand out of the blanket and take these rings off.
Wait, did they all look at once?
No, but everyone was like, you know, kind of looking out of the side of their eyes and was like, oh my gosh.
Wait, it's just Cookie, E, and
No,
you.
there was oh
Oh,
god.
I think it was everybody else
and
that was still
A.
at the party.
Yes, and A. And long story short, there was no I didn't spray any ceiling string. Let's just say.
Jesus.
And I went home that night and it was awful. That was my first sexual experience ever. I was like, is this what the hype is about here? Did I just sex? I don't know what's going
that
on.
was before your girlfriend.
No, that was after my girlfriend. I had just broken up with her like 2 months before.
yeah, with a different girl.
A different girl,
Oh.
Because you fucking lay pipe.
yeah. No,
we
I never.
get it.
I did not have sex with my first girlfriend. We
So
dated
how
for
long
3
did it
months.
take you to recover after that experience?
Oh man, I had therapy for like 3 months. No, I'm kidding.
Relatable.
I don't know. I just. Damn, I'm trying to. I was. What? How old were you guys when that happened? Were you? No, that was her graduation party. So I was going into my senior year. Yeah. So I found a girlfriend like 3 months later. I found my ex-girlfriend that we just told that story.
The
about.
herpes.
Yeah, the herpes.
Yeah,
girl.
we'll stick with that name.
Jesus, that is terrible. You guys are awful.
Look, on
It's a
another
serious
note,
thing. Let's hear.
y'all
it.
see that new Avengers trailer?
Did not.
Oh my god, yes.
Sure.
Yes.
What do you mean?
I live in the box.
I mean, it's just the same shit over and over
No.
again.
What are you talking about? The new
The
one?
new
Thor
one.
has a new hammer.
No, the new one.
Confirmed.
New one.
Yeah,
Thor
it's-
has a new hammer.
Where they walk with the new suits.
that sounds like a code word.
all the
Like in the
trailers
military.
are the first
Thor's
20
got
minutes
a
of the
new
movie.
hammer.
No, but did you see the new trailer where he's
Yeah.
wearing the new? Where they're all wearing the new suit?
That could be fake.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying that could be fake.
There's a
Wait,
new
what the
trailer
fuck
where
do
they're
you
wearing all the
mean?
suits. The last one I saw was Black Widow shooting a thing.
Yeah, but at the very end of it, they're
Dude,
walking.
go watch
in new
Infinity
suits.
War trailer. Half of that is fake.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or not fake, but they didn't use the footage.
Yeah, they did. When
Or
I-
they altered
No,
the footage.
Dude, Hulk,
Honestly, I'd
Hulk
rather-
was an Infinity War trailer.
I'm just saying, these
but he didn't
trailers now...
turn in
I'd rather
Infinity
have it
War.
like that than have them.
Yeah, no,
spoil
but
the
he was
whole
in
movie.
it.
to be honest.
Hulk was
Yeah,
not.
Wait,
isn't-
which scene? Which scene in the trailer for the Infinity
No, he
War
was running in
Hulk
Wakanda.
was supposed to be
Oh,
in
in
Wakanda,
Wakanda?
Yeah, and as Hulk.
at the end of Infinity War.
Well,
as
as far
Hulk,
as-
not as Bruce Banner.
as
That
far
must
as
have been
I
some
know,
licensing issues or
the
like
very
something
the
legal
scene
right there.
where Iron Man.
Well, Hulk was in the movie though.
Right,
Yeah.
but like I feel like something legal happened there. Like, why wouldn't he be a fucking Hulk in the big Wakanda scene? Why is he in some mech or whatever?
I don't think it was
I didn't
something
like
legal.
that.
I
think it was just story-wise.
Yeah, it was just story.
No, but
Look
Or
it up.
maybe the people who do CGI are like, dude, we have to
Lazy.
CGI every fucking thing in the movie. We're not going to CGI a whole fucking Hulk now.
Yeah, and the
no,
movie's
but they
not
have
all
to
Thanos is real,
CGI
though.
the suit too.
They have to CGI everything.
Yeah.
The aliens,
Yeah.
the fucking
Well, it doesn't matter.
Captain
They make
America
so
suit.
much money off
Yeah.
those movies. It's unreal.
Wait, so is Captain America like naked? Like, is that why?
Yes,
I
but
wish.
Butt naked.
everyone's butt naked. They
Ah.
CGI all of their
Dude,
clothes.
I love
and suits.
technology.
Yeah.
She's getting
That's
it
how it goes.
nowadays.
Yeah, speaking of Marvel, how was Captain Marvel? Don't spoil it, please. I haven't seen it.
Well, she dies.
Everybody dies.
Yep.
Thank
everybody
God.
dies.
Infinity
Because at the
War.
very end
Thank
of it,
God.
Thanos comes
No,
back
half
and he just
of
snaps
everybody
again.
dies. Balance. Balance.
Yeah, he snaps in the future and then comes back into the past and snaps again.
Because there was some like controversy with them taking off of Rotten Tomatoes and everything with
They were
Captain
taken
taken
Marvel.
off of Rod.
No,
Yeah,
because
they took
critics
them-
were bashing it.
Well, they
Because
were
of Brie
shitting
Larson.
all over it.
Well, because it was kind of not good.
I thought it was
okay.
better than what you said. It's an average Marvel film.
Yeah,
it's
dude,
not the
Nathan-
very bottom. It's
Nathan-
not the very top.
Out of
Nate-
100, Jordan, what is it?
100
Yeah,
or out
like
of
a-
10?
Like a percentage on a test, Jordan.
I would say 79.
I'm not
Yeah,
quite
Right
that's,
sure.
below
that's
B-
what I
B.
would say
it's
too.
like a
'cause
75%.
It's like it's a decent movie, but it's not. It's a decent movie because it's a Marvel movie, but as like a movie itself, it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I shove the mic in Jordan's mouth because like it doesn't pick up that well. So
Oh yeah, because yeah,
you have a soft voice, but it's okay. It makes up for
okay. your hung lifestyle.
Anyways,
Giant dollar.
did you guys hear that James Gunn's directing Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah,
that's all
he
it
got-
is to you,
Actually?
jackass.
He got
I'm
rehired.
hyped.
After doing.
And he's doing Suicide Squad too.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
but there's
guy's
no Will Smith.
making.
There's no Will Smith.
bank.
Why did they decide to hire him back?
It was like 2 months ago.
Why-
I don't know.
why?
The CEO was like,
Well, he said something.
Well, he apologized
controversial on
and-
Twitter
Yeah,
a
you
long
know,
time ago, right?
Yeah, I get why he was fired, but why
Mhm.
was he hired
Because he
back?
apologized. Just all you gotta
It
do.
wouldn't be
'cause it-
Guardians without him.
and he wrote the script, so
Yeah.
it's kind
Didn't
of
a
like,
lot of the
the
actors-
script's already finished by the
didn't-
time he got fired.
he wrote. Yeah,
Okay, that
Didn't
makes
a lot
more
of the
sense.
actors like threaten to leave? if he-
Bautista.
like-
Oh yeah, they
like,
did. Yeah.
Bautista.
No, all of them.
Drax
all of
and,
them
uh,
signed something, like a letter.
Yeah, they did like a
to-
round robin or
yeah.
something there.
Well, yeah, no, but the mainstay was Bautista.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you giving Jordan a?
we're just having a
mic
dandy
job?
old time over here. No, I'm giving him a rib job.
Ah, okay.
Ring job.
Y'all are disgusting.
Oh fuck. Speaking of schools from earlier,
Okay.
did you guys hear about
Did you hear back yet, bro?
no, dude. Only Long Beach told me and they denied me.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oof.
Hey man, if I get into Santa Cruz though, I'm hyped to be a slug.
You got to talk like this
Yeah,
too,
no,
by the way.
no. Okay, so look. Okay. Tuba, did you hear about this? I know Lindsey and I already know about this, but it
What
was
is it?
Chapman, Yale, Stanford, USC, UCLA, Georgetown University,
I know
and
about
I
this
think
too. Thanks
Let
for
me
the
finish.
shout
Let
UC
him
out.
San
finish.
Diego. People, well, this is kind of a given. Like students kind of already know it, but wealthy families were basically paying off. The guy's name was I have it right here.
The main one that I've heard was.
Oh, just cool.
Yeah. The main one that I've
Sick.
heard was the USC one because that's the school I want to transfer to.
Well, yeah, because it was Olivia Jade.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was-
a YouTuber. Okay,
yeah, it
basically
was-
what happened is
It was Olivia Jade. So her
Sound
mom is Lori
Laughlin.
Laughlin.
God, if you're gonna fucking talk the story, you
and
know your shit.
she's in Full House and not anymore.
Fuller House.
Well, she was in Full House, dumb shit. She was in Full House
Oof.
and then Fuller House.
Yeah, she's in both.
Yeah. And then yeah, and her daughters were both going to USC because they bribed the school with $500,000 to get them in, and they faked
Shit.
they faked pictures of them on like the
Well,
rowing crew or something like
Yeah,
that.
No,
but
but they were
never
part
did
of the
that.
club too.
They were not.
No, they weren't.
They were never part of the club.
Okay, so
I thought they paid to get in the
no,
club.
okay.
too.
So how it went
No, they
down was the main ringleader of all this shit is Rick Singer. He basically runs an operation
Bryan
called.
Singer's brother?
I know, right? He basically the operation's called Operation Varsity Blue.
Oh, this was like a.
This is the thing. He made about I think 250 million off of this shit.
What
So
an
basically-
entrepreneur.
No, basically his operation is wealthy families would pay him
Mhm.
to get their kids into the schools that they want to go to.
Was he involved in admissions in any way?
Yeah, he was. So
Okay.
for example, like sports coaches, right?
Yep.
They go to schools and prospect students, like recruit them.
Okay.
What he was doing was he was getting in contact with those recruiters and saying, "Hey, this student," and that student was the one that was paid off. And basically, that's what happened with Olivia Jade.
No, the thing with Olivia Jade was like right after she got into the university, she dropped the sports team immediately. So she wasn't ever actually in.
Which one was the one that made a video and was like,
Olivia
I don't
Jade.
really give a
That's
shit
her.
about education?
That's
No,
her.
she literally said, "I only go to school for the parties."
Yeah.
That's her. And right after this, she got dropped from all her sponsorships, and like Sephora cut ties with her and everything. And then her mom got dropped from Fuller House.
And then she also went to
Holy
jail,
shit.
and then she paid it
Yeah.
off.
Wait, so that's why I didn't get into USC.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's, you know, did you not know? Like,
you didn't pay
life-
enough money.
Yeah, bro, life is pay to win.
Pay to win, dude. They got that DLC on day one.
I know.
It's the microtransactions.
Yeah, dude.
That's a rip, dude.
No, but yeah, basically schools like Yale, Stanford, USC, UCLA, UC San Diego,
Oh,
University of
fuck.
Texas at Austin.
Which one
UT
was
Austin.
Yeah, UT Austin.
Which one was the shameless guy?
The shame. Which one? Talking about?
This guy from Shameless. Wait.
Yeah, the dad from Shameless.
Oh, I don't, I,
His wife got in trouble, not
Yeah,
him.
Lori
Oh,
Loughlin.
Oh, that's his.
No. There's another guy. I know who you're talking about. He was on the phone, but he knew about it, and he didn't get in trouble. Everybody else did.
Yeah, his
Just-
wife got in trouble though. He didn't get
Yeah.
in trouble.
oh, that's good.
No, but like literally, what the operation was, what they would Photoshop those kids into sports teams,
Mm-hmm.
and they would never be on it. Like for example, a kid's parents did it to the kid, and then the prospector talked to the student, and then the prospector was like, "Yeah, so you're a track star, right?" And the kid's like, "What are you talking about? No, I'm not." And the prospector's like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
What?
So that was one of the things. And then apparently a kid in Chapman, a homie of mine told me this one. His dad had paid 100K to another student to score higher on the son's
Oh, yeah, I heard this
SAT score.
Heard this one in the party chat.
Yeah.
right here.
But it's one thing to know that you're being photoshopped into these photos, and another thing to be lied to by your parents,
Well, yeah.
and then having the school.
No,
Yeah.
but overall, like, it's just a fucked up thing. It's just an example of, like, hey, like, fuck those kids who probably actually deserve these spots in this school.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn, but if you got 500 grand just to throw down the drain like that, holy crap! I can't even imagine.
they also threw their entire careers away.
I mean, if they throw $500,000.
Well, they didn't know until like someone was investigating.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I think it's been a long time operation, too. That's
It
what I was
should
looking
be.
at it.
I
because
believe
this like paying off schools thing has been like a secret, like an
Well, yeah,
open
it's-
secret
Yeah,
for
like,
decades.
like
yeah.
I'm sure students that we even
Decades.
see at our schools, like,
Yeah.
how the fuck you in here? Like, we know you, like, you paid to win. Like, that's how you got in here.
I hate those people.
Well, IVC is 100% acceptance rate, so
Well, no, yeah, every community college basically is.
Facts.
No, Saddleback's actually the top community college in all of the world.
I can't tell if you're pulling this.
I don't know if you're serious or not.
Because IVC has the highest transfer rate in Southern California.
I am a Saddleback College graduate, so
graduate.
Shout out.
just
Gotcha.
Shout out Saddleback guy who fucked the couch.
Oh my
That's
I
god.
hope
not- that's not
whatever
me,
he's
by the
doing right
way.
now, I hope he's not fucking couches.
that's not me, by the way.
He's
so just
fucking
to
on
get
the
that across.
couches.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Anyways.
Oh,
what's
and
up?
then I was gonna say if you have something to talk about, go for it.
I was gonna bring up. I figured you'd know the Dave Chappelle talking with John Mayer.
Oh, and Daniel Caesar,
yeah.
and people were just flacking him. It's like, dude, like,
Okay,
they're clearly
sorry, but
friends.
I gotta pee.
okay, that's fine.
Gosh. Throwing.
All right, now that
We gotta
Lindsay's
throw
leaving.
it.
Doesn't even pee before we set up.
Shows up
right,
late,
now to
goes
the real
pee,
segment.
makes a bunch
Yo,
of noise. Now
we
is when
gotta
we talk
go.
about video games. Now that she's gone.
Hi everyone, welcome
So-
to the Boys
All right,
Podcast.
welcome to the Overwatch League.
Overwatch
Announcements.
is dead.
I grinded Overwatch
Agreed.
yesterday. 75 SR away from Masters. By the way,
Okay,
No one cares.
We were kind of kidding.
Everyone get proud. Okay, never mind. We were
No
joking
one cares.
about
The
that.
only reason that these
We're
two
joking.
say
No one
Overwatch
cares.
sucks is because
Fuck
they both
you.
suck at it.
You
And
suck
Jordan
at the
has
game.
Go play
no idea how
Minecraft,
to
Jordan.
play.
Junkrat's the best character.
Yeah, Jordan, go play Minecraft.
Go play
dude.
Minecraft, Jordan. Do your Fortnite dances.
Dude, that game is way more complex than Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
There's way more.
I would
Because-
agree.
Yeah,
I would
because you
agree.
can't communicate when you play games.
I don't play
You can
Overwatch
communicate
for the
in
complexity.
Minecraft.
No, I know, but when we play Overwatch with you, you hate communicating.
Yeah,
The-
because you yell at me half the time
Well, yeah,
because
'cause
you're dumb.
The
you have
most
an
action.
easy roll. We
The-
give you
The
any roll and
tea
you
is
fail.
being spilled.
We give you any roll in the game.
The
and you just
most
suck at it.
action.
Yeah,
you
because
get
I
in
just started
Minecraft is
playing
when
the
a creeper
game, and
shows
you expect
up
me to be good.
and then say, "Oh shit!" That's the highlight of Minecraft right there. Is when the creeper's about to fuck your shit up. That's about it.
You know, there's communities, right?
That's sick, dude.
Yeah,
You know that's how Jordan met half of his women.
Oh, that's true.
Back in
He was
Freshman
famous.
year.
He was
as
a dog.
As a
I know
Minecraft
Jordan
streamer.
was on Twitch, and he has.
I think
he's
they
got
listen
some
to us
views.
too, don't they, Jordan?
a few of them, yeah.
Shout out.
Oh no way!
So
That's
don't talk
kinda whack.
trash on Minecraft, you losers.
Have you ever played Minecraft?
I have played Minecraft. Okay.
That's a no.
Can we, let's talk about some
Here we go.
cooler
Next
shit.
topic.
Model Y.
Oof.
What the
This
fuck
guy
is
doesn't
that?
know what a
Jordan, you
Model
suck
Y
at keeping
is.
up to date
Oh
with
my
shit.
gosh!
The new
It's
Tesla.
a new Tesla model.
It's like
Oh, so it
it's
doesn't
like
matter.
it's like the Model X.
Oh.
but
Okay, calm down there,
Smaller.
Jordan. You just got a Mustang. Relax. Just because you have a Mustang now doesn't mean you can talk trash on every other car.
But I'm just saying, I don't
manufacturer.
have to keep up to date with every Tesla that comes out.
Well, no, but just like,
you
You
should.
told me,
Modern
why
day
do you
stuff.
keep up with stuff? I don't have to keep up with all the Teslas.
hey, you don't keep them in touch with everything. All right, calm down. Hey, what's your fucking hoodie say?
Oh, slow car club.
Yeah, sit down.
How much did you spend on that, Jordan?
$43.
Don't worry,
Jesus.
it's Gildan, so it's high quality.
Oh fuck,
pretty
dude! I'm
soft.
sorry. I didn't mean to.
yeah, come on, man. You can't.
I might buy
jumped
something
the-
off
I
of
jumped the gun
Instagram
there.
every single episode. This is the one for this episode.
Oh, you're really doing that?
Wait, you're doing what?
I might buy something off of Instagram if I like it, then wear it on the podcast.
Every single episode.
I mean,
Okay.
maybe
So you're
if,
just
if I like it. I
repping
thought
other
about Dollar
companies.
Shave Club.
Okay,
for
let's be
next
honest. She's been gone for a long time. She's definitely not peeing. She's taking a shit.
one. They don't shit.
They don't shit.
What do they do?
I don't know.
Hey,
Oh, shit,
Lindsey,
okay.
do you shit?
They're not going to be able to hear.
She said girls don't.
Yeah, girls
poop.
don't poop, Jordan. Everybody knows that. I think you've been sleeping with men.
Yikes.
What? Are you implying they like shit the bed? Like, what are you talking about?
Don't step on my cord. There you go.
Don't step on the Yeezys.
What do you have to say, Dbares?
About. Oh, anything? I mean, that was basically it. Oh, no, the Aladdin trailer. I was kind of.
Wait, no, the Model Y. Weren't we supposed to
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
the
that?
Model Y. I kind of like it. It looks cool. It literally looks like.
It looks like the Model
3.
X, right?
It looks like a Model X and a Model 3 had a kid, and then it's just a smaller version of a Model X.
I'll say out of all the Teslas, that is the one I think is least aesthetically pleasing.
Really, dude? I like that better than the 3.
No, I like the 3 more.
The 3 kind of looks like it's just, eh.
Elon Musk was mad hype about it because apparently more SUVs are sold than standard like sedans.
Well, yeah, that's what like the market for car buyers are becoming. It's
I
all
had-
SUVs. It's
I had
weird.
no idea. I thought since gas is so expensive, people would be, buying like, more Hondas and things that get like higher
Yeah.
gas mileage.
The crossover craze is nutty.
I don't fuck with crossovers at all.
Nathan and I just live the hatchback life though, so that's all that matters.
It's disgusting.
Hey, at least
What car
our
do you have?
yeah, at least our cars can't get broken into.
Oh well, I have.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're gonna jump into that. Well, okay.
I
let's-
mean,
let's
I
get
was gonna
this
talk
out
about
of the way.
Aladdin trailer.
I have a 2006 Honda Accord, but before
license
that,
plate.
before that, I drove a
Social
90
security.
a
First name
97
of your pet?
Toyota Camry, and
I'm so sorry.
Why are you holding the wires, dude? You're probably the one making the noise. Put
No,
them down.
it's actually been him too.
Put them down.
blames
Why
me.
are you holding the wires? That doesn't help. That makes it worse.
Did you hear anything? Oh yeah.
Oh god.
You don't hear anything.
No, give Jordan the mic. Give Jordan the mic right now.
Jesus Christ.
I'll let him die.
We'll tell you a story about what happened with this laughter.
Oh boy.
No, we
Okay,
want
Yeah,
Oh.
can you
Here-
put down your wires? It's kind of disturbing.
It's gonna.
How is this disturbing? I don't need.
This kid's dead.
All right. I'm dropping the wires. 3, 2.
Dude, shut up. Just tell the story, Tuber.
We go to Sonic as we normally do during the summer,
Okay.
and we all drive there separately, and we meet there, and we get our shakes and everything, and then someone.
Great. We all need to know how we met.
Well, no,
there.
for the other people. Come on.
Oh my god, this guy.
Be considerate of our fans.
Then
Oh, first off, you're bashing how he tells the story, and then now you're backing
Okay,
him
well,
up.
let's be real here. Those stories were kind of long.
toxic. Anyway, we
Bad vibes.
we get we
Bad
get to, we
vibes,
go to
bad vibes.
McDonald's. We get the food and we drive back. All in-
Sonic.
The Hedgehog.
Oh no, we went Sonic then McDonald's.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we all went there in Daniel's car, and as we're driving back, we're in the parking lot, and Nathan's like, "Hey, is your car door open?"
No, shout out. What employee?
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Shout out,
We'll get
shout
there.
out Popeyes.
Well, and he's like, "Is your car like door open?" I was like, "Is it?"
No. I was like, yo, dude, I think that guy just walked out of your car.
Yeah, and so
You also can't forget that I was backing it.
and while that's happening, Daniel's like backing into
No,
the parking
Dbares
spot.
was like, oh shit, really? He pulls up. He's like, oh wait, let me back in first.
right, and
You could have jumped out at any point.
we'll get there, dude. And so the car finally stops. I hop out and I confront the guy, which in hindsight, awful idea, because I had I don't know if this guy was packing heat or if he had just something that could hurt
Like
me.
a Popeyes
Dude,
coupon.
he was more scared of you than you were scared of him.
Rightfully
though.
so. He fucking broke into my car, and so I'm there confronting him, and guess what? Everyone else is doing.
Laughing.
Sitting in the car.
I was holding the food.
Yeah, he was keeping it safe.
Sitting in the car.
Dbares
I
was
was-
driving. I was holding the food.
I was keeping the engine
Pussy
warm.
1, Pussy 2, and Pussy 3. Lindsey has more balls than all three of you.
Bro, I was watching. You made that guy mute. He wouldn't talk to you. You scared the
how
shit
am
out
I-
of him.
how am
Yeah,
I
you were
he-
watching from afar.
How am I supposed to
From
know that
safety.
he's mute when he's
No,
breaking
he
into
wasn't
my car?
mute. He just doesn't have
scared of you, bro. Just scared.
knowledge of
I don't give a
English.
fuck if he's scared. He was in my car. Like, does that not give me the right to, like, dude, question him or get my stuff
No,
back?
you have the right.
Okay, so that's what I did. Did I not?
Yeah, you got all your pens and your pencils back.
Yeah.
We were watching from afar.
The violation of privacy and just audacity to go into my car is more than enough for me to be upset, no matter what he took. He could have took nothing, but if he broke into my car, I would have been mad about it.
No. I'm there with you.
Anyway, so he
Oh,
was
man,
wearing
I'm
he
not
was
there.
wearing a Popeyes hat and a Popeyes shirt, and there was a new Popeyes that just opened over there. And so I knock on the drive-through
Shut
window, and I'm like, "Yo, so one of your employees just broke into my fucking car," and they're like, "Oh no, not again."
Didn't he
Yeah,
run
yeah, I
over to
remember that.
7-Eleven
They said
just
that.
hiding behind a pillar or something?
Yes, and
looking
so
at us every
and
now
so I get there, I get someone to come outside, and we start talking to him. Apparently, he worked in like the kitchen or something.
And their excuse was like,
And he doesn't
he
speak English too well, and so I was
Yeah.
out there talking to these two ladies for the longest time.
Sorry.
And God, and then he like goes across the street. I don't know if he had a home or anywhere to stay.
Sure you did.
And so the ladies I was talking to drive across the street to the guy hiding behind a pillar staring at us.
That was low key.
And-
shit.
That was
And-
so funny.
And
That was a
I'm pretty
long
sure
line.
they like told him like what was going on. They're like, "Yo, you need to get out of here." Like they found you. Like I'm sure they did something like that because they're obviously going to be on his side, not mine, since he's their friend and employee. And
But
And-
they knew that he had a track record of breaking into cars.
yeah, like someone's car got broken into last week.
Yeah, it was like
Well,
another.
Like it was
The
enough for
same
them to
day
say
there
not
was a
again.
truck that had their door open
Yes,
in the same parking lot.
in the same parking lot.
Yeah.
So this guy's going through people's cars. And they're like, you can come back and like talk to our manager tomorrow if you want. I'm like,
Which
okay,
you
what
never
time?
did.
What time does he? No, I'm like asking them all these questions, acting like I'm gonna do some shit. I'm like, what time does he get here? And they're like, oh, around like
Flexing
1 or
spike.
2. And I'm like, okay, what's his name? And they're like, I don't remember his name, Jack. And I was like, oh, okay. And can I have his phone number, please? And like, I'm just like going in, and they're like, oh shit, this guy's like real. He's actually gonna come in. And I'm sure they told the manager like, hey, some kid's gonna come in tomorrow, some blonde fuck, and
Don't
some white man.
don't mess up our operation.
yeah, exactly. That Popeyes is not doing well,
Hide the weed.
and I don't like Popeyes, and I don't like that guy. I don't care if he's mute or like, I don't know what drove
Sick
him.
burp.
I know. I don't know what drove him to
Fucking
go
weak.
into my car, and I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad that someone broke into my car, and I'm still mad that my friends stayed in their GTI and
Shut
did
up, Volkswagen.
absolutely nothing. Can you actually believe that? That
I
they,
was
can
holding the
because I know
food.
I
I
know
was
that they
hungry as
wouldn't.
fuck.
I don't I that blew my mind. I told my dad about it. My dad was like, "Wow, that's very interesting. That might be kind of telling." I was like, "I don't
It's
know."
The whitest dad response I've ever heard. Wow, son.
I know. He told me in his flip flops.
Was he like standing there? He's like, "Well, Tupper, I guess we're just going to get you another car."
I know. So, Whoa,
We'll have to get you some
paint
new friends, too.
He's
We're
like,
gonna
well,
get you
paint
some
me
new
blue
friends,
and call
probably.
me Sally. You know, all that bullshit.
Just slap my knees and we're gonna come on, Buckaroo. We're gonna go to Georgia.
Best thing I've heard since sliced bread.
Jesus.
Yeah, so my dad was not stoked about that one, and I wasn't stoked about it either. I can't believe you guys hid in that car. That kind of
I can believe it.
like that would not make you feel good
And
about
yet
it, right?
you begged us to be on the podcast.
I know.
So
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
where we are
You
now.
come crawling back to us. You're like, oh guys, I want to be the
they,
first guest.
they always
like,
got to be on.
I'm gonna
top.
be on the
They
weekend.
always
Like
gotta
I'm
be
here
on
for the
top.
week, spring break. I
We
just
said
wanna
we
be on the
were
podcast.
sorry.
The sorry.
Yeah, you're like
But
eating
I
your
w-
fries and you're like, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Yo,
oh, this
hey,
is. Oh
hey.
wait, let me put it back.
Yo, you spent like
We
an
kept
hour
your food,
outside.
though.
Okay, I was hungry.
Yeah, we kept your food though. It's okay. We kept it warm.
You
Unreal.
probably gave him like the one
Protected.
with the less fries, the one that you weren't eating.
Oh, I definitely ate some of his fries.
Full
No doubt.
Full disclosure,
was
I
powering
don't
up.
think I got anything from that McDonald's. I don't think I got.
Oh no,
anything.
I don't. You probably did. I don't. All I know is Nathan was powering up by eating those fries.
Speaking of McDonald's, Shamrock Shake,
What's the hype?
dude, I really need. They didn't. I don't think they had one last year.
Isn't it just a vanilla shake that's green?
No, it's mint. It's a mint shake. I can
When
I
is
can
St.
see all the
Patrick's
hype
Day?
on all of the.
It's in March.
That's the whitest shit I've heard all day.
What is St. Patrick's
Jordan,
Day?
you're the only
What, is
person
it
here
or
whiter
when?
than me.
What?
It's when Conor McGregor comes back to the United States.
and he rematches Mayweather. That's what it really is.
It's a holiday for
It
all.
used to be about drinking, but now it's just Conor McGregor coming back.
What the fuck is Mayweather? I can't
What?
do it.
Why is it about drink?
Well,
what?
really, okay. There's an actual meaning. I personally do not know the actual meaning, but a lot of people just use it as an excuse to get drunk as fuck.
Well, St. Patrick's Day is about three things: short people, green, and drinking. That's all St. Patrick's Day is about.
It's about Lucky Charms.
What about the pot of gold? The rainbows. You're missing the ingredients
I said
to this day.
short
Nathan, they're called
people,
Lucky Charms.
green, and damn it, alcohol.
They're called leprechauns.
Yeah, you.
I
asshole.
think they
people.
prefer to be called little people. Actually,
No, leprechaun.
They're a race.
Angry elf.
Jesus.
I identify as a leprechaun.
Oh, March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. It's on a Sunday.
This Sunday.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
we're getting fucking
What are we doing?
thrashed.
What are we doing? I can't go anywhere yet. Fuck. I can't do anything. I have to like go to like a 18 and over like place.
Go to
That's
the
lame.
bar before 6 p.m.
Oh, haven't. Do you want to go with us?
Sure.
Just kidding. No,
Wait,
it's a
are
bad
you
idea.
21?
No, I mean.
Yeah, that
Oh
was the joke.
fuck! I was gonna say.
That was the joke.
Didn't
that's
believe
why.
that for a second.
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
haha,
We don't do
Singapore.
underage drinking here.
No, we don't.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, all my topics are covered. Lindsay, I saw that you had some shit down.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't-
you finally
Yeah.
have some shit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haha.
Okay.
Here we go.
First of all,
Oh shit.
Well, actually, you talked about.
Okay, that was
I don't-
enough.
I don't know what I wrote, so can I see
Well,
it?
you have updates on drug advocacy professor.
Oh yeah, your
Oh,
professor.
Yeah, my professor, he's under investigation.
I thought he got
Oof.
indefinitely let
Indefinite leave. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out last episode, right?
Last.
go. 2 episodes ago.
It was last episode.
I
don't
think it was last
remember.
episode. Yeah.
I remember. So basically, my professor came in really mad one day. I wasn't at the previous lectures. I don't really know why he was mad.
The one lecture you skipped.
I did
No,
listen. I
I
listened
skipped
to
a
this
lot of lectures.
podcast, and then he like sent out like a survey or whatever.
Yeah, and
Oh,
asked
dude,
if he
real fan
advocated
right
for
here.
drugs.
We out here, dude. We out
Yeah,
here.
so right after that, the dean of the school emailed us and was like, class is canceled. On behalf of that professor, class is canceled for the
Oh,
next day.
nice.
And then the next time I came back to the class, the professor is now on indefinite leave because he's under investigation, and they actually contacted me about being a witness.
Indefinite leave. Does that mean he's fired? Like he's no longer
Almost.
working there?
Almost.
Dude, how hard is it to fire a fucking teacher?
Well,
It's
they have to
unreal.
investigate because I think he probably like
Dad's girlfriend.
What?
no,
Jordan has a girlfriend?
He probably
Yes.
like filed
No,
for
I
like
don't.
wrongful termination or
But they're
something.
just friends.
But oh yeah.
Well, what I was gonna say is it depends on their tenure, how long they've been there. Because the
Yeah.
newer the teacher, the easier it is to get rid of.
Also, the new history professor is this history professor that I had in my first semester, and he was my only B of the semester. So I'm not looking forward to
So
that.
you really hate this
Oh
professor.
wait, bees are bad.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
because she's Asian.
C's get degrees.
Yeah, and like no, because
Says Jordan taking 2 classes
Doesn't-
at the greatest community college in the world. Saddleback.
Not just anywhere in the world. Southern California.
Yeah, this professor, I had an 89.6 in my.
Jordan goes to USC, University of Saddleback College.
Hey, I might actually start saying that. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
That was a meme in high school, but you're a little bit behind there.
Yeah, I had an 89.6 in that class, and he wouldn't round it up to an A.
That's
so.
atrocious.
Well,
That's
I
a
think he was
heartbreak.
looking at the third significant figure. That's probably why he didn't round
Yeah,
up.
sig figs. You gotta-
Those things matter, Lindsay.
The third
Hate to break it
significant
to you.
figure would still
Man.
make it a 90%.
I haven't done
you
sig
sure?
figs in some time.
89.6.
You obviously didn't do the extra credit.
Yeah.
There was no
Ooh.
extra
a lot
credit.
of professors.
Why weren't you just smarter?
There's always extra credit.
Also, it
Winky
was an
face.
8 a.m.
Why don't
class.
you
I
just
wasn't
do
gonna
what
do
half the
extra
other
credit.
students do? Just sleep with the professor. Gosh, come on, it's so easy.
Easy. I wish I was a
he's
female.
gay.
Oh my god. Can you imagine
Oh,
being
that's
a
just hard
female
mode.
in
That's hard
college?
mode. That's hard mode.
That's living life on recruit difficulty. That's got to be the easiest thing ever.
What did you say?
Being a female in college, living
No,
rough
what
life.
type of difficulty?
Recruit difficulty.
Oh.
What does that mean?
That's
The
like
easiest
the
difficulty there is in
easiest.
games.
Look, not all of us play Call of Duty, okay,
Yeah,
Tuper?
come on, Tuper. We get it. You
Recruit-
drink Mountain Dew and
Oh my
eat
God.
Doritos all day.
doing
But-
Doritos.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
You
All
think
right.
I eat? That's cute.
All right, calm down. We get it. You lost some weight. You're here for spring break. Like, dude, we get it. You're gonna go to the beach.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Surf. When
Catch
you guys,
those
what if you
fucking
guys
waves.
needs to surf with me?
Dude, I wanted to, but I can't.
Why not?
Low key, kind of afraid.
He's like, dude, I wanted to, but I don't
Why are
really
you
want
afraid,
to.
Dbares? Why are you afraid of the water?
If you're gonna say it's because I can't swim, I'm gonna punch you.
You can't swim. You
I
can't
know.
swim.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I know how to swim, but the biggest fear for me is like riptides.
Why?
Like getting caught in one. I just probably like I know what to do in my head, but I like the biggest fear is like I'm not gonna be able to do it when I'm in that moment.
Oh my god. With a
Well, that and eating shit.
With a rip current, you just swim parallel to the
No,
shore.
I know that, but
Well,
you
it's
just
a matter
have
of
to,
like
you just have to learn how to swim. That's
shut the fuck up. I know how to swim.
just kidding.
Hey,
But
listen,
if you Doheny,
No, I want to hear it. Go ahead, throw the shot. Throw the shot.
Just get a
we
life
have
jacket.
tea here.
Yo, throw the shot, dog.
I don't have anything.
Throw the shot. I
Leave me
can take
alone.
it, dog.
Every time I come here, things get immensely more toxic. I realize that. Like you guys get all close and shit when I'm gone, and then when I come back, it's just everyone's at each other's throat. Good times. But if Doheny's like a disgusting beach, but it is a great place to learn because
Is
the
it the
waves,
easiest, right?
the waves are almost
Wait,
non-existent.
but like, what about Main Beach?
Go away, Chad.
Oh, sorry.
Get out of here.
Oh, I'm back.
So you get your wave storm, and then you just paddle out, and you get her done.
Just paddle out. Like,
You just
just
go.
catch some gnar.
You
Yeah.
just turn left and get her done.
Well, are you
Talking
goofy
about
or
skeet shooting?
are you goofy or regular? Do
I'm
you know?
goofy.
Oh, me too. So yeah,
Dude, are we-
it's
are we
easier
fucking?
for you to turn left, because that's your open side, like you're facing the wave.
Yeah.
That makes it a lot easier. But I haven't gone surfing in like almost a year, and so I'm probably gonna be booty cheeks at it. So
Dude, it's
I
okay,
need
bro.
someone. If someone wants to go, and eating shit doesn't hurt as much as you think. The way like waves here are not big enough unless you go to like the Wedge or something, or like a big day in Huntington.
Yeah,
Like,
what about the jellyfish though?
Yeah, bro.
that is, Steve Irwin would say something.
That was a stingray.
I know,
was.
but he's also an animal lover type of dude. So Steve Irwin would probably say, "Stop being a little bitch and just go in the fucking water
Good
and
save.
learn to
Right,
swim."
Right. Good save. Good save.
See, I would go with you, but I get really cold in the water and I can't last a long time.
Oh my gosh, Nathan, what's your excuse?
He has glasses.
Yeah, my
I got you.
contacts. I just can't handle the contacts
Alright.
and the salt water.
Wear goggles with the
Wear
prescription
goggles.
Yo.
He's just like, hey, what's up, guys?
Dude,
I'm here
this
to fucking
explains
shred.
this explains why you didn't get out of the car.
Wait, yo, that's a
You're
fit
pussy,
right there.
You're a pussy. And you're
That's a
pussy.
fit.
All right.
That is
Is
a.
that-
All right, I'll go.
Yep.
It's problem solved.
But
Goggles.
you also gotta wear like what are those like booties? What are the fuck they're called? Like the really
Speedos.
A
No, not
wetsuit.
Speedo.
no, D-Bears, I know how to swim.
Wait, what? What does wearing a type of short have to do with a little like?
Oh wait, I thought you meant booties, like the thing
Like
you
the
put on your
arm
arms.
float?
Yeah,
Those are
those are.
floaties.
Those are floaties.
Wait, what are booties?
Booties
Like
are
the really short shorts.
no booties are shoes. Those are dolphin shorts. Dolphin shorts are like Jordan's donks popping out of his dolphin shorts.
See, that's why I don't wear shorts.
Wow.
Yeah, he told us this a couple
Holy-
days ago.
Shorts and not shorts, jeans and a big jacket. And that's how Jordan gets away with it. He flips her. He
That's
flips
how I
her.
lived in high school.
He flips her under the belt. God, you were fucking huge in high school. Can you imagine?
Dude, he was huge straight out of the womb. What are you talking about?
Like that was the bulk of what was getting pulled out.
The doctor's like, oh yeah, your son has some.
He's
he
hung.
has a third leg here.
they're like, why is this so fucking long? Where is the baby?
They're like, they.
No. They analyze his dad. They're like, are you sure you're his father?
Oh, shit.
No,
No. The dad starts crying, but not out of a joy.
They
Jordan-
thought it was the umbilical cord.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jordan's dick was bigger, but they accidentally cut it because they thought there was.
I think we cut the wrong thing.
Good time. I love you, Jordan. Jordan's grown up so quick. I
Really?
never went over the first time I met Jordan.
I'm curious to see what you thought of me at first.
Yeah,
He's
so
grown
I don't
up.
think I've
this is
changed
him grown
that
up.
much.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
So the first time I met Jordan is I was with Cookie again, same guy,
deadly.
and I got a little bit high.
The first time I met you was at IHOP.
It was at Denny's, and
it was.
and
Denny's.
this is before hints, and
You
then
have a really good memory.
we went to Denny's.
Just brush that off.
No,
Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate
I
it.
remember you got chocolate pancakes.
We
and you're
got
like, yeah.
so these were so good.
All right, are you trying to fuck Tupper tonight?
And
I don't
then
know what's
I
going
lo-
on here.
And then I'm going back and forth with Jordan, the boys, everyone else there. And Jordan says something snarky. I'm like, shut up, you fucking virgin. And everyone just looks at me, and I was like, oh, no way. Like, I had
yeah.
no,
Oh,
I
I've
had,
heard- I've
I
heard
had
about
no
that.
idea that Jordan actually was a virgin.
And then for our fans, he ended up sleeping with somebody else the next day.
Why couldn't you just let fucking Jordan say that?
He
I'm still a virgin.
No, you're not.
he set out on a quest the next day.
To find the
Yep, I signed up for Tinder, Bumble, Match.com.
Because this guy that he
Farmers
just met,
Only.
like, called him a virgin.
WhitePeopleMeet.com.
He didn't even know him. I felt really bad about that. If I had known Jordan, I would have never made fun of you for that. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
feel like
very
you would.
sorry. No, I definitely wouldn't.
Especially after leaving you in your leaving you when you were dealing with your car. I feel like you would make fun of me for that.
The car thing, it's just
I think that's a different level.
it tickles some strings. It just gets me. It makes me mad. Like, God, just how fucking weak can all of you be to not
You
get
wanna
out of the
put the pen
car?
down before you shank one of us. while you tell
No,
the
I'm
story?
getting ready for it.
I think we just didn't know the extent of the situation.
I can understand that maybe you were shocked, but I was out there talking to him for a long time, and it would have.
And none of you guys got out?
None of them.
Well, he was like
We
screaming.
were
at me,
watching
and I was
Nathan.
like,
I was
watch the food.
holding.
Yeah,
the
I got that. I got
food.
that.
Yeah, I got
the
you,
first
Nathan. I had to
5,000
make sure.
times you said it.
No, while he was keeping an eye on the food, I was keeping sure that Nathan was good.
Wait, yeah, so he was taking care of the food, and you were taking care of
Oh.
him taking care of the
Yes,
food, and
yeah.
Jordan was taking care of you.
No,
Okay,
Jordan.
well,
I
this
don't know
was-
what Jordan
so,
was doing.
So I'm a pitcher, you're a catcher, and you're a catcher.
First off,
Hey,
I
what did you want to do with your ex?
get back together with her.
Yeah, bad idea.
Oh, you mean the thing you did 3 times? Yeah. Thank you. Next.
First off,
At least mine didn't break up with a letter.
are we done spilling tea?
This
So
is
you're
my phone.
Cloud macchiato.
First off,
The
thing I said was, did that guy just walk out of your car?
Why are
Yes.
you waving at
That's
the-
all.
That's all
Listen
you
here.
said.
Listen
All
here,
you
Sonny.
did.
That's all that was going through, and then you decided to go out and confront him.
Yes, because I
so
went.
first we were just like chilling. We were like, okay, he's just
Well,
gonna
because
ask
I
him
went
if he-
alpha and you went beta, and beta, and you just fucking sat
This
in
guy
the
plays
car.
hockey once, and all of a sudden he's an alpha.
I played hockey for 13
I wasn't
years.
gonna
What do you
risk
mean?
getting the food cold to find out that he didn't go in your car, but he
Jesus.
did.
Yeah, he fucking did.
They could have gone out.
They-
I was keeping.
I
the
was
engine
playing
warm.
goalie.
Wait, what?
what the fuck?
I was protecting Dbares' car.
Ah, respect.
While Dbares was already in it, right?
Yeah.
I was keeping the
Safe.
engine warm.
Safe in the car.
Defense.
This was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. This was very late. And there was still someone working the drive-through at Popeyes.
Why don't you ask her where she was during that?
Well, her
time?
friends would have got out of the car
Mhm.
because they have
Yeah.
a bigger dick than all 3 of you, except actually maybe not Jordan, but
That's true.
it's just God. I need a sip of my drink here. It's pissed me off.
Well,
I definitely didn't just spill on myself, by the way.
Should probably wrap it up.
yeah, we did. We have reached.
We have reached the time limit.
Climax.
Stipulated time.
We're silly stringing here. We're all done. None of you got that joke. Damn it.
No, I get it. You finished.
Like we're finished. It was
Yeah,
the
like-
joke.
Yeah, we got it. We just didn't want to acknowledge it.
Yeah, I'm with Lindsey on that one. Sorry, Chief. But that wasn't it. We'll get him next
Wait,
time.
I thought you had another story.
Well, I got a few. So we have the.
Well, the one that you wanted to talk about when you were in the car.
Well, there was the 40 hands or the plane. Which one do you want to know?
Are you gonna tell these very long and?
I can.
Excuse
I
Like,
can-
are we gonna
pain.
be here for another
I
hour?
can tell the.
Didn't you do
I can
anal?
tell the 40 hands pretty quick.
Wow, that was something to drop, Jordan.
I'm not the only one here that's done anal.
Thanks for the high five, guys.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Oh wait, with cardio? Did you do it?
No, I'm just kidding.
wait, cardio?
Yeah, remember how we would give him crap for cardio? Like, oh Nathan, you do some cardio today?
Oh, dude, this man would fucking. Oh god, when he's like, oh yeah, I'll be online, and then I find out he was at this girl's house. I was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Like cardio,
Cardio.
At this girl's house.
just cardio.
Poor Lindsay. You ever do some cardio, Lindsay?
No.
No.
Well, yeah. What about your trainer?
Oh, Lindsay's got some tea.
Yeah, how's
That's
that
on TBD.
kickboxing?
Oh, what about God,
Do we have any updates on Lane?
No,
Lane? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you-
I know Lane. I listened to those. I know. So, coming from a guy, if a girl was to approach me, which never happens, super flattered. You should definitely go up to him and say something.
That's what we've been telling.
Yes.
Or?
It's
Well,
like
really,
every
because
guy's
I see
fantasy.
her.
It never
I'm-
happens.
I'm over it.
Shut the fuck up.
My
You think about him all the time.
the trainer. No, I think about my trainer.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Is,
go up
like-
to him and compliment him.
is Lane not as ripped as Trainer?
Yeah.
Well, that's why he's a fucking trainer.
Shallow.
I know, right? She's only in it for the looks.
Really?
I mean, I'm there too.
You want to talk about in it for the looks?
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's pull up your Instagram, huh? Dbares? Huh?
Yo, I think we've all had our fair share of Instagram models.
Yeah, come on, Lindsay.
I don't.
With you and
Hon-
Shawn Mendes, huh?
Honestly,
But Shawn Mendes is not an Instagram
me
model.
and Jordan have the right taste in women, and then I don't know what.
No,
you
you
guys are
said
doing.
you said white wrong.
Yeah.
You have the white. You have the white.
Okay.
taste
I
in
wanted
women.
to. I was thinking about this. I wanted
White,
to talk.
blonde.
So if someone is gay and attracted to gay people, or is attracted to their
Yes, they are gay.
Yes.
and they
Good
can't
research.
they can't help it. They're born that way. Like it's nothing they can change about it. It's just who they are, and they don't get shamed for it.
Are you
But let's
trying to
say
make a
let's say
connection
I'm born
Gay.
Oh my gosh. The interruptions
Wait.
continue. I'm born, right? And
Is this-
I am attracted to a certain type of woman, and that's just the way I am, and I can't help it. Why am I shamed for that, but like a gay person isn't?
Because we're your friends.
Wait, what do you
I'm
mean
just kidding.
shamed for it?
Yeah. We
Like
just give you
like
shit.
You just said we have the right taste in women.
Yeah.
You're
So
shaming
we're gonna
yourself.
tell you you're
oh my
wrong.
gosh.
That's what
The
we do
the
here.
question was
Well, I get shamed a lot too because apparently
That's what we do here.
the
You like
one
Chads.
the one.
Yeah, you like guys who have frat letters.
Okay, first of all,
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, brother. Rush Pike.
yeehaw.
the one or two times I mentioned that I think a guy is cute, y'all are like, "Who is it? Who is it?" And then y'all stalk this guy on Instagram, and then see like this one profile pic and say, "Dude, he's ugly."
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. We're just looking out for you, Lindsay.
Y'all,
Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, people shame people way more often than
I mean, we
should
didn't
be.
think.
How do we say his name?
Daddy was hot, or Daddy was
God
not.
Damn,
oh
we're sticking
my
with that one, huh?
gosh, no.
We're sticking with that.
We approved Daddy. We approved of Daddy.
Wait,
These
the
are facts. We
Who
did.
who the fuck is Daddy?
We'll show
We'll
you.
fill you
We'll
in
show you
later.
later.
I want to see Lane and Trainer too.
Oh,
I don't have
no.
pictures of
All right,
We don't
Trainer.
have Trainer or
Well,
Lane.
okay, we don't have trainer, but we found
all of her
Lane's-
pictures are
no,
up
no.
here.
no. All of her pictures are up there at night.
Yikes.
Not of
Anyways,
Girls
of
don't do
Lane, we
that.
found his Instagram, and he has no pictures, only his profile picture, and it's like a nose shot.
It's literally a shot from here, and then
You can see, like,
everybody
the
was like,
caverns
"He's ugly
of his
as shit.
nostrils."
He's ugly as shit.
That was our
Yo,
friend. I didn't say
come on,
anything.
Lane.
Like
Work
a,
on
guy,
your
a
profile.
guy's
Oh, no, I
Instagram is
said-
the worst place to see what he looks like.
Yeah,
full
because first
disclosure.
off, you don't post anything. Second, he had a middle part.
He
A
didn't
middle
have a
part.
middle. He didn't
That's
have a
fucking
middle
hot.
part in class.
Middle parts are.
Yeah,
If you're into that.
There,
Is that what you're
some
into,
people can rock those for sure. Some people need to live their whole life with the middle part.
Tuber's looking at his like old Instagram hair, like just like fuck, that was me.
Dude, I have this picture on my Instagram where it's me holding up like a fake Stanley Cup from beer league hockey. I got shit on so hard for that picture for my hockey team at least. I got absolutely destroyed.
Good.
Everyone thought I was gay for the first like 2 weeks.
I could see that.
I could see
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you're shirtless in the photo.
I am shirtless in the photo. And my hashtag is I have a gym membership, I swear. No, I don't.
Lydia.
Sorry, I'm not your fucking trainer. Not some 6'4" black dude with a 1.6% body
She
fat.
doesn't like black dudes.
See?
She's more attracted
See,
to
and
the
you would
white
get shamed
man.
for that, wouldn't you? But
No,
you
we're
just
not shaming
built
her
you're
on
just
that.
built like a certain way and you just don't find that attractive. Like I just don't get it.
Yeah,
I really don't.
white girls are attractive.
Than white girls.
But
Yeah,
then
how's that
again,
going for you?
Then again, I haven't slept with a white girl, so.
Really?
No.
No. Oh, actually, I have.
Wait.
I take that back. Yeah, I
It
have.
was number 2 a white girl?
Number 2 was, yeah.
Number 1 was not.
No.
No.
Bon, what?
Oh,
You want you can't say the first part.
Or Tuber.
Wait, is that her actual name?
Oh my
That's
god.
No way! I thought that was just a joke
Bro,
this whole time.
You know how long Nathan and I were laughing at 2 a.m. when we found out?
I thought that was a joke, like a bond.
Were you going Super Saiyan?
Like-
That's the noise I make when Tupers has said 5 names so far.
They're keeping track.
Dude, that is like.
That's him screaming for later when he has to edit it all out.
To be fair, I didn't look at her name until
What
afterwards.
did you look at?
He just swiped right.
He just swiped right. Dick was already out. It's like, I guess.
To be honest, I didn't even look at her face.
Just flipped her around real quick.
She just wanted a snack at midnight, so. you know,
Whoa, Jordan.
I was over in that parking lot.
Yeah, you just. put
Yo,
in
dude,
work.
whatever you're packing, that's not a snack.
That's a king size Snickers right there, Jordan.
That's a buffet.
That's no bite size. That's no value pack. That is a fucking king size.
No, keep going. That's
Yeah.
not a.
Keep describing his dick for us, please.
I ran out there. I was hoping someone else was.
That's not
yeah,
a fun
you
size.
you ran out. He doesn't.
Oh yeah.
He keeps going.
Deeper, bitch. I am out of dick. It is over.
Out of poetry.
Out of wait.
All right, that's the end of the podcast.
Wait, for real though. What are we doing here?
We're
Oh,
ending
well,
the podcast.
Typically, when we say it's the end, the host ends it.
Oh wow.
Do you want to end it or
Yeah,
should
do
we?
you want to end it? Or do you want us to end it?
No.
Oh,
do
I
we-
introduced it, so I think so.
No, are we done or do you guys want to keep going?
I mean, we're about
How long are we in?
hour and
here?
15. Say you could go another 5
Ooh,
minutes.
there we go. That's pretty.
I don't think another 5 minutes would just be another 5 minutes.
No, you know what I meant, Lindsay.
Yikes.
Another half hour.
Round 2.
Oh yeah.
Stop. Stop.
Let's be honest. Round 2 is where we shine. Round 1 is just a warm up. You know, you got to warm up before like a hockey game or basketball or football. That's round 1. But round 2 is when you play. Round 2 is when you get it
God,
done.
you and Jordan are so much alike.
Well, yeah, we both pole vaulted.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
This is the first time I've heard Jordan speak so much.
I
I'm
know.
thinking
It's
because
it's another white man.
yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't feel like the minority anymore.
Jordan's kryptonite are minorities.
He's just surrounded by
To be
Asians.
fair, you guys don't talk about much interesting stuff sometimes.
Oh, and you do?
I just don't care about ASG.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
I don't care about it
The
either.
tea
I don't-
has spilled.
I don't.
We don't even talk about that much. Do we,
You
guys?
don't.
Ooh.
Neither does Lindsay.
Shots fired.
That's one of our main topics
Dude,
every
one-
week.
Bro, one of your stories was spaghetti.
Well, yeah, but I don't talk about it. I don't bring it up.
Why don't
You don't bring
it
any.
up?
You don't bring anything up, Jordan.
Exactly.
Ooh, the guest out here throwing fucking shots.
I mean, I listen. But one thing me and Jordan have in common is that we both pole
White.
vault.
Both white.
Wow.
Pole vault.
Wait, Tupper, what was your PR?
13 feet.
Never got there.
Wow, this is such an interesting topic.
God.
I would love to hear more about pole
You
vaulting.
What is the
and
technique,
your
Tuber?
I'm
personal
gonna be honest.
records.
You guys have no idea how high
What's your
13
PR,
feet
bro?
is.
No, I can visualize 13 feet.
I don't really think you can. Can you
I
imagine?
am literally 13 feet tall. I don't know what you're
I am
saying.
13
I
inches
literally
tall.
look down in the shower and see 13.
All right.
All right, it's
Okay.
But yeah, 13 feet's quite high.
what was your PR?
12.
Bitch.
Yeah. Oh, it's because your dick was weighing you down. It's okay.
Height has
Yo.
a big part of pole vault.
It
You sure it's the height or your-
height and wingspan?
Yeah.
Height and wingspan.
And I'm not that tall.
Yeah, but you're taller than him.
I'm not. Still not that
Are
tall.
you?
Yeah.
Don't be standing up right
You
now.
and Tuber are almost the same.
Oh, so
height.
you're like 6'7".
6'7" black.
Because I'm like 6'5".
Wait,
I'm
Nathan,
Are you
just solid
6'5"?
6
stand
foot.
up. Nathan, stand up. I want to see how tall you
No
are.
way in
Oh,
hell
this is
he's
the
No,
man.
no.
Podcast.
Just sit back down.
No,
Sit back
stand
down.
up.
We'll
You're
do
gonna
it
make
after.
You're gonna make me look stupid. Please stand
Oh
up.
my god.
We're going mobile.
Yeah, we're about the same height.
no.
Are we?
What do you think?
No, Nathan's taller.
Oh, get closer to me, Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan's still taller
Oh
though.
my god! Don't spill the tea.
Yeah, Nathan's still taller.
By a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, y'all on some crack. We're gonna.
Told
have
you I
to
was
go back.
6'7".
I'm only 6'6". My bad.
Told
dude.
you I was 13 feet.
You guys
13
both just
feet.
showed the camera your ass.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and there was a surprise for that one.
You're wearing assless chaps?
He's just wearing the front part of his pants. That's it.
No. And then on his ass cheek says subscribe.
Yo,
That one says subscribe.
That's a
That one
move.
says follow.
Wait, no. If you.
that's a move. Oh,
1,000 views.
And then I put the
1,000 views.
clicker. The clicker right there, so they click on them.
They have to click on the ass.
Demonetized. Demonetized right there.
You get a
That's all
strike on
bad.
our YouTube account. Just like we got a strike on our fucking Twitter.
We have to.
Did we?
We
Yeah.
didn't get a strike. We just got deactivated because I put our age as less than a year old.
Yeah.
But I got it back up. I got it back up.
Why would you do that?
Because his dumbass was like, all right, we're only 1 year old. We're under 1 year.
Jesus. How do you?
We're the age of what R. Kelly likes.
Oh, did you just forget to do the year or something?
No. Okay, the option was like complete your profile. So it was like set your age or whenever your business started. And I was like, okay, I'll just put the first date. And then all of a sudden it was like, you are too young for our terms and
You have
conditions.
to be at least 13.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're like, please send us your social security number and then we can
The
look
first
you
name
up.
of your pet, the
name
high
of your
school that
first
you
grade
went
teacher.
to,
Yeah.
your favorite meal, shit like that. Your first car.
Oh, 97 Toyota Camry.
So yeah, now our Twitter account is now permanently my birth date.
When's your birthday?
Damn, that's pretty old.
when is your birthday, Nathan?
Yeah, you're turning like 40 this year, right?
It was November 14th.
Oh.
Oh.
Real friends.
I know your birthday by heart.
I was keeping the food
Should've said
warm.
I was trying to do what comedians call a joke.
Oh, well, that's the difference between you and comedians. They're funny.
Oh. What'd you say?
World star.
Got him. Take a seat.
All right.
All right, Jordan, let's hear one of those interesting topics you have.
Yeah, come on, throw it at us.
Spaghetti.
The top one we can't talk
I hope it's
about.
PewDiePie.
I don't even know what the bottom.
Oh yeah, what can you read that one?
Nick.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Who put that there?
Do you know who Mike Hawk is?
Wait, what did I have? What did I have there before? I had a second topic.
Oh my god.
It just
Dude,
said TUP.
What are those fonts that you cucks put in and use?
Yeah, who is the one using the
Are we
weird
arguing
font?
about fonts? Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to argue more about your PR and pole vault?
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is. Do you still pole vault?
Go swim.
Yeah, I figured. You still don't pole vault.
At least he's doing hockey. You know, he's still in the active scene.
And what are you doing?
Laying
Nothing.
pipe.
No, he's not actually.
That
He
you
doesn't
know
lay
of.
pipe with his friends.
Excuse me? Wait, what, Jordan?
Nothing.
Ooh,
Jordan?
Jordan,
Jordan
no.
laid some.
All right, we're ending on this. Jordan,
pipe.
what is it?
This is your interesting topic. Time to shine. Time to
Shut the
shine.
fuck up, Jordan. What is it?
Jordan, you have been talking shit on all of our topics apparently.
Yeah,
so
come on.
Let's
You
hear
wanna
it.
put some
Lindsey
spicy
really
shit.
wants to hear.
I haven't
Oh,
been
her
laying
eyes are
pipe.
flaring.
I've
Shut
just
up.
come
Shut up.
back.
He's lying.
Yeah, he's lying. He
This
can't lay
man is
pipe.
too sexy to not be laying pipe.
Oh, you're saving it for our Patreon.
Oh, of course.
All right,
Yeah.
and here's where we plug www.
Yeah, so if you guys want to hear who he's been piping,
Mm-hmm.
$5 a month. You get that and some bonus episodes. We'll throw some bonus episodes
drunk
in.
streams in
bonus
there.
ankle
And some
pictures.
photos of Lindsay's ankles.
No, that's a different tier. That's
Are you
the $20 a
kidding me?
month.
And then for $50 a month, you get Jordan's 13-foot long dong. So
13 foot.
Yeah.
And after that,
he
you'll
uses
help
it as the
Cooper
belt.
get rid of his herpes.
Oh yeah, the GoFundMe.
That's where it's all going to. The Patreon
Okay,
is the
every
GoFundMe.
time this comes up, I really need to clarify. I don't have herpes.
That's what somebody with
Everyone
herpes
needs
would
to
say.
understand that.
Are you just saying
I'm
that because you're on our podcast and there's female listeners?
100% clean. This is not a joke. Like, this is serious. I'm so sorry I joked about it before. Totally shouldn't have done that.
yeah, what a dick. Fucking
was-
lied to
Fucking
us.
ass-
That was
Did you
What
fucking
did you know?
awful.
But that's in return for you guys not stepping out of the car.
Boom.
To
Everything I
joke
do.
about herpes?
I can't wait to hear what you're
No,
like.
to
Everyone
to
listening.
prank you guys.
You need to put up a poll, as on your Instagram or whatever, saying,
Dude, no
or-
one pole vaults, okay?
That's not
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
I
was a
hope
joke.
Can we end it?
Wow.
Can we end it?
Well, yeah, she wants to get out of
Alright,
here. She
shit,
gotta go to
Lindsey, what do you
Target
wanna
again.
do?
Tanya says she's hungry.
Priorities.
Hungry or hangry?
All right, Tuber, you can go ahead
Yeah,
and close this
end
out.
this shit.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for having me on the show here tonight. And
that's not
I have
bad.
no clue how to end this. I rarely finish your podcast
I
at the
got
very
you.
end. So go ahead and take it away.
Thanks for listening, guys, to the official tea, and having our very first guest, Tuber, here. It's been a great episode with your host.
I think after every
Facts.
guest, we
Dbares.
should clap. Let's all clap for Tuber.
Woo!
Welcome. Thank you.
First guest.
We did
we
it.
broke the.
We did it.
I don't want to say it. Never mind. Anyways, it's been great with your host, Dbares, Nathan,
See you later, guys.
Jordan.
See you,
You don't have to. Okay, no, none of this. Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.